Welcome back past paradise. In today's thrilling episode, we examine some of the most famous celebrities' staggering net worths. We'll start with Monica Lewinsky's huge riches, which sent her family to tears. Monica's riches come from her tenacity and influence, from her public speaking and book agreements, to her savvy investments and television appearances. We'll also unveil other celebs' wealth secrets, including their newest endeavors and financial accomplishments. These celebrities have made riches in acting, music, and entrepreneurship. Wait to discover these stars' wealth. The stats will shock you. Bill Clinton, $120 million. It is anticipated that Bill and Hillary Clinton will have $120 million in total wealth by 2022. From 1993 to 2001, Bill served as President of the United States and was re-elected for a second term. The Clintons owed money because of Bill's legal fees when they departed the White House. Nonetheless, the former president made over $100 million from speeches throughout the next 10 years. For his autobiography, My Life, he was given a record-breaking $15 million book advance in 2001. The Clintons have amassed over $250 million in speaking fees, book royalties, investments, and consulting services throughout their careers. Jimmy Carter, $10 million. The beloved and well-known former president Jimmy Carter received considerable recognition for his efforts, but he's also well known for advocating energy-saving measures like wearing a sweater in the White House. The nation was able to save a great deal of money. In addition, he was a well-known participant in the American campaign to abolish apartheid in South Africa and an outspoken advocate for women's emancipation. His wealth has grown to almost $10 million, mostly due to his engagement in many business endeavors and the numerous books he has written, such as Why Not the Best? Omarosa Newman, $3.5 million. She made her reality television debut on The Apprentice and The Celebrity Apprentice, putting on captivating performances. With a political background, she worked in Al Gore's prestigious office in the 1990s. However, in 2016, the public would see her again as a crucial member of President Trump's administration. Her personal life was no less interesting, with a previous engagement with the late Michael Clark Duncan, and even speculation surrounding his premature death. It's interesting to wonder whether her attorney has given any attention to getting his own life insurance policy. Taylor Swift, $320 million. Tay-Tay is among the highest-paid celebrities and richest female singers worldwide because of her reputation for making waves on the internet with each new song she publishes. She has a staggering net worth for her age, which she has achieved from sponsorships, album sales, royalties, and merchandising. Taylor's journey has been incredible, beginning when she was only 14 years old and ending as a 10-time Grammy Award-winning megastar in the country music genre. Her fortune is also anticipated to increase further now that her Reputation Stadium tour has concluded. That is rather quick. Angelina Jolie, $160 million. Did you know Angelina Jolie was initially supposed to play Tom Cruise in the movie Salt, which brought in $300 million for her on a $10 million budget? She is the only female making the same amount of money as her male colleagues. Unsurprisingly, Jolie is one of the richest actresses in the business and a darling in Hollywood, given her exceptional acting abilities and stunningly beautiful appearance. Although Brangelina passed away slowly, this movie star is unstoppable because of her commitment to humanitarian causes, acting and directing prowess, and presence on film. Clint Eastwood, $375 million. When discussing the most productive performers in Hollywood, Clint Eastwood's name is almost always included. He has had an exciting career ever since making his television debut in Rawhide, and he is regarded as one of the busiest stars in the business. His accomplishments extend beyond the screen. He has shown his talent in producing and directing films, for which he has been nominated and won several important honors. When you consider that Clint has directed and acted in films that bring in millions of dollars at the box office, you can see how the celebrity has amassed a $375 million empire. Patricia Arquette, $24 million. You may recognize Patricia Arquette from her outstanding role in the highly regarded movie Boyhood. Unsurprisingly, her remarkable acting abilities brought her praise from all across the world, in addition to an Oscar. Patricia's career took off after that when she was cast in high-paying parts and became well-known due to her popular television program, Medium. Patricia's bank account wasn't full when she started working in the field, but because of tenacity and commitment, the gorgeous actress has a net worth of $24 million. She is a real-life example of how perseverance pays off, and we look forward to seeing what she does in the future. Sylvester Stallone, estimated $400 million. The illustrious Sylvester Stallone has a particular place in the hearts of people all around the globe because of his memorable performances as Rocky Balboa and John Rambo. The $400 million wealth the American actor has accumulated is his to spend whenever he pleases. His distinctive appearance, which includes his slightly slurred speech and drooping lip, contributes to his immense popularity. Stallone doesn't have to worry about running out of money in his older years since he has such a large bank account. Denzel Washington, estimated $400 million. If you haven't heard about Denzel Hayes Washington Jr., you must live under a rock. Known for his work in Training Day and Glory, the actor, director, and producer is well known in the performing community. In addition to his Tony Award, Washington became the first African American to win 2 Oscars. He's quite popular with women because of his charm and skill. We can all agree that it's good he decided to pursue a career in acting instead of his initial goal of becoming a doctor, since he has achieved amazing success in the business. Jennifer Aniston, $240 million. Without question, one of the most well-known and powerful actresses in Hollywood is Jennifer Aniston. In the popular TV comedy Friends, Jennifer played Rachel, and she won over a lot of admirers with her enduring character. In addition, she starred in movies such as Bruce Almighty, Horrible Bosses, Marley and Me, The Breakup, We're the Millers, and The Good Girl. Jennifer continues to be the center of attention, and her account has increased to almost $240 million. The 50-year-old Jennifer recently starred as Rosie Dixon in the 2018 Netflix original musical comedy Dumplin'. George Clooney, $500 million. A list of the highest-ranked actors in Hollywood would be incomplete without this handsome guy who dazzled everyone with his amazing talent and good looks. According to Forbes 2018, George Clooney has become the highest-paid actor, not because of his roles in movies, but because of Casamigos Tequila, which gave him a whopping $239 million salary during the most recent fiscal year. This wealthy actor also has a large heart. He once gave a $1 million present to each of his 14 closest pals. This is the kind of buddy that we all need right now. Jennifer Lawrence, $130 million. She gained widespread recognition as Katniss Everdeen from the science fiction novel The Hunger Games, which led her to becoming the highest-paid actress in the world for 2 years in a row. The Academy Award-winning actress made her film debut in Garden Party after beginning her career in television series. Aside from her wildly popular films, she also earns a lot of money from brand endorsements, and she will soon be adding another project to her portfolio, producing. Jennifer is now one of the most sought-after actors, and in the years to come, she will undoubtedly become much more successful. Leonardo DiCaprio, $245 million. This actor has consistently produced successes with a varied repertoire of roles that includes the classic love drama Titanic, historical dramas like Gangs of New York, and films addressing current themes like The Wolf of Wall Street. Leo's net worth has increased significantly from $41,000 in 1995 to $245 million. His journey has been worthwhile. In addition to earning a substantial income, he is actively supporting wildlife conservation via the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation. The wealthy person spends his money on a private island. Monica Lewinsky, $2 million. After she became connected with the former U.S. President Bill Clinton, the former intern at the White House attracted a lot of public attention. What difference does it make when she amasses a $500,000 fortune? The well-known TV personality received a raise of more than 16% throughout the last several years. Indeed, according to Forbes magazine, She was allegedly given $12 million only to divulge the steamy details of her connection with the former U.S. president. She leased an ultra-expensive apartment when a single bedroom cost $4,000 a month. The apartment's architecture included an arched window, a roof garden, and a cathedral-pattern ceiling. She does, however, own only Cadillac and Mini Cooper vehicles. Mel Gibson, $425 million. One person can play the director, producer, screenplay, and actor roles. Although Gibson is most known for his action-packed parts, the Mad Max series was the source of his first $1 million salary. A two-time Academy Award winner for the war epic Braveheart, he has established himself as a premier actor and filmmaker. Considerably, though Gibson is an A-list actor and has had many huge blockbusters at the box office, his directing endeavors have brought him considerably more wealth. Despite facing harsh criticism for the situation surrounding his indecent statements, his wealth seems to be increasing. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, $220 million. The Rock has enormous earnings as a multi-talented individual who was formerly a WWE wrestler and is now an actor. Dwayne Johnson made it to the top of Forbes' 2018 list of highest-earning celebrities with a total revenue of $124 million from his blockbusters and the HBO comedy series Ballers. You may be unaware, but he uses his social media presence to earn additional money and advertise his job. The Rock is now very busy at work and is determined to increase his wealth. Faith Hill, $165 million. The gifted Faith Hill is another star who belongs on our list. The astounding $165 million fortune of the country singing queen is a result of her partnership with her spouse. How she acquired her fortune is hardly a mystery, and it's equally fascinating. Following the triple platinum success of her first album, Faith has experienced unthinkable prosperity. That was in 1993, and over 30 years later, our lovely woman has profited from the popularity of the first record. With a record 40 million copies sold so far, the singer has 8 studio albums and 4 compilations under her credit. Faith's wealth seems to diminish as we discuss how successful she has been. Tim McGraw, $165 million. Naturally, a discussion on Faith Hill would not be complete without mentioning Tim McGraw. Tim has amassed a sizable fan base and a prosperous profession with perseverance and hard work like his wife. The pair has a net worth of $165 million and has been together for 20 years. With over 80 million recordings sold worldwide to date, Tim is among the world's most well-known country singers. Tickets for his gigs sell out as soon as they go live and are consistently crowded. Since fans are always looking for collaborative endeavors, his marriage to his wife is also essential to his career. Having such an amazing partnership must be pleasant. Bradley Cooper, $100 million. Without a doubt, Hollywood produces some of the most gifted actors, and Bradley Cooper is constantly included when discussing the most prominent figures in Hollywood. It's no secret that the main actor has a sizable female fan base, but there's more to swoon about Bradley than just his attractive appearance. Did you realize that the stunning A-list star also has an incredible net worth? Bradley began his acting career in little parts before receiving a big break from his appearance in Wedding Crashers. When The Hangover became a successful film series, the actor was paid a lot of money for his work and also got a cut of the profits from the movie. Tom Cruise, $570 million. That is correct, of course. Tom Cruise's successful acting career has brought him over $500 million. With his timeless beauty and contagious grin, this boy has won hearts all around the globe since making his on-screen debut in Endless Love. Celebrity income leader Cruise is well known for roles in films such as Born on the 4th of July, Jerry Maguire, and Mission Impossible. While he may not be as fortunate in terms of a steady romantic relationship, he is undoubtedly fortunate in terms of wealth. Kanye West, $6.6 billion. Kanye West began his professional career as a music producer for Rockefeller Records. He gained notoriety in 2004 when his solo debut album, The College Dropout, achieved commercial success. This guy has never looked back since, and he has already sold over 160 million albums, which has allowed him to amass an incredible $6.6 billion fortune. Kanye's income may come from sources other than music. His collaboration with Yeezy Adidas is said to increase his net worth by $3 to $5 billion. Therefore, we can conclude that West has established financial stability for himself and many generations of his family members who come after him, thanks to his enormous riches. Robert Downey Jr., $300 million. His real-life wealth is not as great as in the movies, but he undoubtedly has a sizable bank account. Robert Downey Jr. is the highest-paid actor in terms of yearly compensation and his enormous net worth. In addition to being a box office success, his portrayal of Tony Stark in Iron Man is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that brought him an incredible $10 million. Robert has inspired many with the way he overcame his drug addiction in his 20s and took control of his career. Brad Pitt, $240 million. This guy shot to fame in acting thanks to his humble beginnings as a blink-and-you-miss actor in movies. Through his roles, Brad was able to develop as an actor and earn a substantial fortune, nearly $240 million. His salary has increased yearly per his many accolades and accomplishments. Besides his movie appearances, Pitt, whose divorce from the gorgeous actress Angelina Jolie generated headlines in Tinseltown, makes money via a production firm. If everything goes according to plan, it won't be surprising if his wealth increases in the next few years. Toby Keith, $365 million. Toby Keith is one of the most popular country singers and a very successful businessman. It's not surprising that the guy has made millions in all his pursuits and accumulated an astonishing net worth of $365 million throughout his almost three-decade career. Living up to his timeless hits, such as Should Have Been a Cowboy, almost all of his hits have been played millions of times since their release, guaranteeing the star a consistent stream of money. In the following years, Toby's 2004 acquisition of a 10% share in Big Machine paid off well. He still gets a handsome amount each time the record company's artists are paid. Sherri Shepard, $10 million. Thanks to her lucrative acting career and hosting engagements, Sherri Shepard is a well-known figure in the entertainment sector. She has been on television in hits including Less Than Perfect, One for the Money, and 30 Rock, where she has received praise from critics for her roles. She has also landed several lucrative chances as a host on The View, contributing to her $10 million net worth. However, her fortune is anticipated to rise even further since she has been selected to take Wendy Williams' spot on a brand new talk show scheduled to debut in 2022. Shepard acknowledged her fondness for Williams, but also made it plain that the two were not pals. Lindsay Lohan, $1.5 million. Reminiscent of her legendary appearances in films like Parent Trap, Freaky Friday, Herbie Fully Loaded, and Mean Girls, we can't help but think of Lindsay Lohan. She was allegedly making a whopping $28 million at the height of her fame. However, her lavish lifestyle had a negative financial impact, and she was in legal hot water due to unpaid IRS debt. However, in 2021, Lohan is back in the public eye, and many are referring to this as the Lindsay Lohan Renaissance.
If you've watched the video till here, that means you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notifications bell icon